Good morning. No, grand rising. What else? Good afternoon. All of them. All of them. I know I said I was going to come on earlier, but, you know, extra responsibilities with Ralphie. I just wanted to go out all the time. And I was I was watching something. I was watching Terrell. The Terrell show. Is it? The Terrell Million Show. Just go ahead and go and get your life, please. Just go and get your life. Go and get it. Please. Please. When you finished here, go to the Terrell show. The Million Show. Go there. It was everything for me. It was all of it. Hi guys. Hi y'all. Whew. I nearly skipped this month, you know, because when I tell you, this thing had me running ragged. Had me up. Had me up. Had me up. Had me up. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these little last bits done. Little last bits done because I've taken notes, but my notes are ridiculous, man. The way I write notes, the way my brain works. Yo. Oh wait. Also, I can get that at the end though, because I've got it in the notes, because I want to read one thing to you, but not till the end. Not till the end. How are you guys doing? Please. In this dark night of the soul year called 2021. How are you lot? How are you guys? Talk to me. Let me take 2 seconds just to see how you lot are doing, because it's been brutal. I'm going to tell you why it's been brutal. I'm going to tell you why it's been brutal. It's been necessary. Hey, MFE. Oh, I'm sorry, Q, that you got hurt at work. A lot of panic attacks. Girl, breathe. 555 everywhere. Yeah, with the 222. I love it. Smiling. Yeah, Neptune. Yeah, Neptune going direct. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to talk small on the planets as well. Oh, psychic attacks. Jesus. Back and forth between happy and irritated. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Found a bit of a balance still, though. Found a bit of a balance lately. So let's just, you know, I have to be, I feel like I have to be moving differently, because my body's moving differently now. My body wants to be in bed by 10:30, no later. I don't want to play no games. If I go over the time, we start to be inflicted with things. And I'm not here for any of it, especially not publicly. So, yeah, there's that part. There's that part. So that's why I thought I was going to come on earlier. But Ralphie said, I need walking this many times and I need to do this many times. He's not allowed in this room, so that's why we're not going to see Ralphie unless he really insists and he puts his cute face at the door, and then I'll just be like, come on then, and then we get huggles and we meet Ralphie. He's the best. He's the best. All right, boom. New moon in Sagittarius with a solar eclipse. First of all, though, we have to talk about the lunar eclipse with the new moon in Scorpio before we can even address what's about to go down. I look like I've got like iron, a bit of makeup's run, is it? Or is it no, it's just my black circles? It shouldn't be though, because I should be sleeping better. lashes are a bit much, but do you know what, right? I have not put myself together for about, I don't know, because for me, putting myself together is different to just like my everyday, innit? And I haven't, like, this is the best I could do for you lot today, like, seriously, because I'm in recovery position. I'm in the recovery position. I don't know what decks we're using today. I'm just cleansing. I've got loads of them here, practically all my decks. I don't know why, but they're there. So, you know, we're going to be here for as long as we're going to be here for. So yeah, I was saying, yeah, we can't really jump into this new moon without reflecting back on what just went down for the new moon in Scorpio and what that was all about. Not even just that, everything surrounding it. We're talking about the retrogrades. We're talking about that lunar eclipse. We're talking about all of the things. All of the things. All right, boom. So it's my notes, guys. I'm sorry, like, because I'll write one thing and then write something somewhere else and then write something somewhere else. So boom. The lunar eclipse in Scorpio is all about transformation, right? It's all about transformation. So if the new moon in Scorpio is all about transformation, and particularly working on the heart chakra and what else, and the throat chakra, because remember we had that beast Mercury retrograde. Remember we had that beast Mercury retrograde, yeah? So if we're talking about transformation, then we said a lot. You know, we said a lot of things. We opened up our hearts to a lot of things, which then I believe triggered another expansive healing of the chakra of the sacral chakra. I don't know why I said it that way. Okay, so if that's the case, because look at the color of water. The color of water, like, is bluey green. So that's why I say the heart and the throat chakra. You know, I'm making all this up in it. So, like, you know, take it or leave it. But this is my interpretation of what went down. Yeah, this is how I stopped myself from losing my shit. Alright, so if that was opening, especially that beast Mercury retrograde, because that beast Mercury retrograde really was all about, you know, communications with those you love the most. Those you love the most. Are you going to have the conversations to seal these relationships, or are you going to have the conversations to remove yourself from these relationships? It was all up to you. It was all up to you at that time. So if that was the case, then if certain things were said and certain things were felt, then there must have been, this is where we hold everything, there had to be a trigger of the sacral chakra, right? So this is where we come into the Sagittarius, because think of it as a fire sign. What's the color of fire? We're talking about the root chakra, red. We're talking about the orange, the sacral, and we're talking about the solar plexus, the yellow. Are you following me? Are you following me? Because this all came like when I was watching the Terrell show. Guys, the million, because he got 1 million subscribers, which he deserves, because this guy, he's kept soul music alive. He's kept vocals. Listen, you know, I already got the Holy Ghost up inside here. I couldn't not come here today. Even if I was feeling my worst, I would have had to come here because I got the Holy Ghost, completely the Holy Ghost, okay? So, anyway, where was I? Because luckily you've got notes. So what helped us with the opening up of the heart chakra, opening up of the throat chakra, was that Pluto retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, right? So that Pluto retrograde went on for all of 5 months. So that was going on, that was tapping on from before. That was dragging us. The reason why I'm doing an overall like this is because we're at the end now. We're at the end of the dark night of the soul. Yeah. Bruh, we're at the end. And I'm in recovery position because it murked a witch. Anyway, so if Pluto retrograde was doing its work by dragging things up, making us speak on things, making us feel different things. Now, at the end of it all now, we got this new moon in Sagittarius with a solar eclipse, which is all about expansion. Remember, it's the ninth sign as well. So we're talking about endings, which is ninth. So, bruv, I believe and know, I know what it is. But it's not just tragic endings. These are endings to poverty mindset and victimhood and loneliness and all of the fucking things, man. This is the endings to all of that if you have focused your energy on that shit. You see me? So what else do I want to say about the lunar eclipse? Is there anything else? Remember, it also made us focus on our emotions. This is wade in the water, children. Yo. And remember, the emotions were everything to do with manifestations. You know, whatever you feel is whatever you're going to experience. It's just very, very simple. And it's both ends of the spectrum. It's both ends of the spectrum. So, you know, because I'm here and I could be cleansing and talking, but I talk with my hands. Can you imagine as a hairdresser? It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, but we get through. We get through. Hey, Moon Stress. Hey, girl. Thank you for joining me. I'm very, very honoured. I'm honoured, man. And I've wanted to come on a few times, but ooh, the way my body was moving. We're going to talk about that as well. Just small. Because if it's me, then it's you. If it's you, then it's me. You know. So, you know. You lot already know. Have I got enough? Have I got enough cards out here? I've got the root chakra from this is the other day when I wanted to talk on it. Small, when I did the Three of Cups with my sisters, Destiny and Jazz. But it didn't quite. It's going to come up in this Friday's Three of Cups on Hourglass by Jazz's channel. Plug. I'm gassed. It's going to come up. So that was just out. But this is all to do with this healing of the sacral chakra, because if we're healing our sacral chakras, we've got to know the root. We've got to know where the thing came from. So in the root chakra is where it's all about your safety, your well-being, your basic needs, if you're fed, if you're watered. And I would like to say if you're loved. You know, so if you're dealing with stuff that came from your mat and from your chest, you said some shit with chest because you know you did, then it filters down here because this is where you were holding it. But then why were you holding it there? How did it get there? You see me? So the root chakra is a theme. The sacral chakra is a theme. The solar plexus chakra is a theme. But I believe that we come much more into the solar plexus energy as we come into 2022. Because like I said, this year, more notes, because I wanted to say it from the beginning. And I also wanted to big up Green Goddess Tara. This is her mudra. Yeah, I wanted to come on all like this, but I just get all excited and nervous at the same time. This is Green Goddess Tara's mudra. This is who I came in with. Yeah, this is the energy. I learned about her small. Yeah, I learned the fact that she was a goddess and she was confronted by the gatekeepers at the afterlife. I'm paraphrasing, innit? At the afterlife, and they were like, yeah, if you want to be successful in incarnation or whatever, you've got to be a man. And she was like, bruv, nah, I'm gonna do my thing as a goddess, and I'm still gonna be a bad girl. And you know, she resonated with me already. So I was all about Green Goddess Tara, and today she's on me. She's on me today, which I'm glad about because I like bookends. I'm a bookend kind of person. I like whatever I came in with. I pretty much like to go out with, especially if it was a positive energy. Do you know what I mean? The reason why I'm so low is because I saw the other video. I was like, why is this the angle? But it's because I've lowered my cozy corner to make it the coziest corner. You guys, even though it's been a transformative, quite uncomfortable year, if you didn't take the time to comfortable up your, no matter how small, this is just a small square in my yard, you know what I mean, of the whole space, but this is the space like where I get well, I get better. I've got one of these heat pads on my stomach because, you guys, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, yeah. So if you see something moving, it's weird, isn't it? So, but I've got it there so that I got one on my back as well. There's transforming going on, and I'm embracing it. I'm into it. I'm into it. So like I said, if 2021 was this year of the dark night of the soul, right, and change and all of the things, it's for me, if it was a movie, it'd be Forever Purged to Ross Clark. Like, did you just breath? Anyway, then 2022 is the mother year. This is the year of nurturing. This is the year of natural, you know, really coming into what is natural and releasing yourself from what isn't. Yeah. So it's the year of nurturing. It's the year of you know, when you nurture something, it grows, it's happy, it thrives, it's you know, you already know, innit? So yeah, revitalization, renewal, all of the things, all of the things. No, sweatpants is the season for me. I don't know. For mandem, it's the summer, innit? It's for that. No, is it the winter for the mandem? I don't get tricked by that fuckery no more. Anyway, star that their lingerie that they come with. I'm not. No, you can't fuck with me with that shit no more. I'm above it. It's above me. So the theme that I got for this video and for this energy is, if you can't stand the heat, you need to get out of the kitchen. That's what I got. If you can't stand the heat, you need to get out of the kitchen. So what did I put? What did I put? Because it's like I said, the changes, the transformation that happened in the Scorpio season, right? That would have squeezed you. It would have squeezed, because it's coming towards the end, isn't it? You know, when you, it's like a marathon, isn't it? I guess I've never run a marathon, you never find me there. Yeah, but like, I guess when you're running a marathon, like everything burns, everything hurts. The purge has been real. Like I said, 2021 has been forever purge, yo. And the purge has been real, and you're feeling everything burning, but you don't know where the finish line is, but you're gonna keep moving. And then you see the finish line. You see it's like the 1st of December. We got 4 fucking weeks left of this shit. Huh? And you're like, all right, boom. You know, and then you might throw up on the side. You might, you know what I mean? Like somebody might just dash water over you. You're fucked up. Like you're mash up. But guys, you got to see this through, you know. You got to see this through, and you've got to give thanks for every experience that you're having. And if you are finding difficulty in balancing, like even if it's just physical balance, for me, I'm going to talk to you because they got me. They got my body, man. I done told my mum. I was told her straight. I was like, you know why I'm well, or I'm fucked up like this? Is because I stopped smoking weed. I mean, I haven't stopped smoking weed,